My wife, whom we suffered together, decided to cheat on me with my boss, and they produced the children under my house. It's story time. Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everyone? How is everything? Let me hope things are moving well with you. This channel is all about stories, news, entertainment, and if you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching, thanks for viewing, but subscribe. Let's go direct in the story. It starts like this. It's a man who wrote this, just need some advice, and please leave a comment. Let's go direct in the story. He started saying like this, that he grew up, what he knows, for him, he doesn't have any family, he doesn't have any relative, he doesn't know any person from his mother's side and father's side. That where he grew up from, the village, the woman who raised him was an old woman. That the woman told him that her mother came at that village when she's pregnant. That this her mother started to be doing some small work around the village, selling food stuff like that. That from there, that woman, the mother of this man, delivered. She stayed with this boy for like 6 months. Then from there, she went to this old woman. She told the old woman that, please, I want to leave you with my baby for small time. I'm going somewhere in the market to buy food stuff. Once I come back, I'm going to pick the baby. We go back home. The woman was like, no problem, you can leave him here. I can carry him. That from there, when the woman, the mother of this boy, left the boy, he just went, disappeared. That after disappearing, this old woman started to be searching for the woman. They searched everywhere, no way. They searched, no way. They were like, oh, maybe the woman have got problem, or maybe a got accident, what and what, but nowhere the mother of this boy was to be seen. That time passed, they decided to go in that house where the mother of this boy was staying. They break the house to see if they can find anything there, like a photo or anything, so that they can track the woman or like move around to search for the woman with the photo. But no way. Then this woman, the old woman, decided to just did what? To raise the boy, because he didn't have any family. He didn't know the father, nowhere to find the mother, like that. That when the boy was making like 1 year and a half, her mother came back. This woman, the old woman who raised this boy, was like, oh my God, for you threw the child on me here, you went, no one knew where you were going, what and what. From there, this woman said that, Grandma, I had problem, I had issue. Instead of me to kill this boy, I was like, let me just drop it somewhere. I just moved because I couldn't continue. Oh, do like feeding this boy, I didn't have money. Then this woman, the mother, when he came to visit the boy, when he's now like 1 year and a half, she left there the bag. She told the old woman that, I want to go to around the village to greet some villagers. After, I'm going to come back. That's how the mother again went and did come back for years. From there, this old woman who raised this boy was not a bad person. That she raised the boys, she raised this boy and even schooled the boy. To an extent, like she schooled the boy to, is it primary 7? From primary 7, the woman was like, I have tried, you see, I'm alone, I don't have anyone helping me, and here where I'm staying, the place, they just told me to keep the place, it's not my land. The good thing, you have grown up now, and you have educated, you can now start to search some work. I cannot educate you more. That from there, this boy got some of the friends around the village. They went in town. They started to be learning some work, handwork, mechanic, what and what. As the way you know. That he stayed in town for like 2 years. She came back in the village to visit this old woman. The old woman was like, oh, my son, my grandson. I heard that you went with your friend, but then later you left from where you people were, and you got another place. From there, this boy said that, yes, Grandma, I got a place where I'm working right now. Then I separated with my friend, but I'll be still be coming here to visit you, and another thing, I'm communicating with them. Then Grandma was like, okay, no problem, thank you for coming. That from there, this boy stayed there for like for like 1 week. He went back in town to work. Time passed for like 3 years. when he's still working. That from there God blessed him. He got a work, like working as a gatekeeper in one man's mansion. From he worked, that the man was very nice. The man had a family, like everything was okay. This man got for her a room, like a boy's quarter, where he will be sleeping. This boy worked as a gatekeeper. Because of the way he was working, the boss decided to give him another work. He took this boy to the driving schools, taught him how to drive and got for him license. Then from there the boy started to be doing security, even driving the boss to work or anywhere, even the children of the boss, even the wife. Then from there they increased the boy the money. The time passed. This boy was like, hey, it's now have been a while, and this my boss is paying me very well. Let me go back in the village. I visit this my grandma, that grandma who raised him. This boy carried some of the things and some money. He bought things in the market he took in the village. But when he reached there, at the place, the house where he grew up, that he found, when there are like two people sitting there, they were all men. He was surprised, but he knew those men because they were at the same village. He was like, where is my grandma? Greeted them, asking them. They both of them stood up and they said, you have now grown up. You have become now a mature man. A person can sit down and discuss something with you. But what we want to tell you is, your grandma waited for you here when you are not returning. Your grandma died. But the message she left to us to tell you is that when you come back, when he's alive, it will be great for her. But when you come back when he's dead, we should tell you this, that don't ever come back to this land, because this land was not belonging to her. She was also staying there when they just told her to keep the land. She also didn't have any family. That the grandmother told her that she will go and work, she'll get money. From there they carried this boy. They took him to his grandma's burial grave. She cried, she carried some salt, she poured on the thing. Then from there, they told her that nothing to do, she should find his way. That the boy stayed there for like 2 days, sleeping in that house with those men. He packed his thing, he went back in town to her boss's place. He explained everything to her boss. He explained everything, that he doesn't have any family, he doesn't know any mom, like no parents, no sibling, nothing, he's just alone like that. From there, the boss was having good heart and even mercy, like had merciful heart on the boy. That from there, time passed, this boy was like, now I should maybe start a family. But he used to be saying, like, if he start a family, like now the woman get pregnant, when for him, he doesn't have any relative, he doesn't have any land, like where will he put the family? Because this thing of renting, tomorrow it can wake up when they chase, when you don't even have any root. But he was like, no, I'm already grown up, let me get a woman, we start together, everything will be well. That he got a woman, that woman to be like, they started to be dating slowly, privately. Time passed when he was like, let me now tell my boss that I've got a girlfriend. That this guy told his boss, the man, that I have a girlfriend, I'm dating. That's why sometimes you call me when my phone is busy. But I'm asking you if you can be giving me some day off. I go meet my woman, then we'll be like coming out back. Then that his boss said like, why are you hiding on me that you have a woman? Why don't you even let your woman to like bring your woman? You start to be staying here together in the what? In this boy's quarter. Why do you have to be suffering the small money you are getting here? You have to pay rent, what and what. It doesn't make sense. You carry your woman, bring her here so that you can start staying with the woman. For me, I'm okay. Are you not getting food? Are you not paid? Are you lacking anything? That this man was like, no, everything is okay. The man was very excited. He called the woman, explained what the boss have said, that they both have told him to come and started to stay with him, what and what. Even the woman was very excited. He was like, okay, when do you want me to come, what and what? That they packed everything from the woman's house. the woman came and they started to stay where? Together. This man continued doing his work, security, driving, the boss. That everything was moving smoothly. Then from there, this woman was told him that I don't want, like when we are meeting, we should be using condom. Because I don't want to get pregnant now. We are not ready. If now I get pregnant, how are we going to bear? Like taking care of the children, food, what and what. And this your boss will not allow us to stay here when we even have children. Then the man was like, okay, no problem. But from there, time passed. This woman, her woman told her that she's not feeling comfortable staying in that their boss's house. That she's not like how can I say, like when you have to be like going there, what and what. That you feel like it's like a prison inside the house. That she want to go to get a house where she'll be feeling freely, moving around, what and what. Then this man was like, let me think about it. But I don't have money now. Let us wait give me like 2 months. When my boss pay me the money for like 2 months, I'm even going to ask some loan from my boss. I give you, you go, you rent a house where I'll be also coming for some days. The woman was like, okay, no problem. That this man got the money from the boss. She called the woman and give the woman the money. They started to search the house. But this woman got the house which looks more expensive, even more than the money. The man did what? Give her. Then the man asked the woman that, I gave you the money which I gave you is very small to rent that type of house. The woman told the man that, don't worry, even me I had my own money. That's why I did what? The woman told his man that even her, she's having some money. She added the money to top up and they got that house. Even continued telling the man that he should not get worried that he's going to start to be working so that they can be joining the rent. The man was like, okay, no problem. That's also what I wanted. That from there, but they continue using what? Those things. Time passed. The woman told the man that now I'm ready. We can do what? We can now produce. The man was like very excited. Was like, okay, no problem. Then after when they started to meet without using condom, this woman told the man that he's pregnant. Suddenly. The woman was like, hey, you are very fertile. We just started without using the condom. Now you are saying you are pregnant. From there, time passed. They produced their first child. The man decided to work and tell the woman that we should continue now to use condom again because I don't want you to get another pregnant per now. Let us first raise these children, like the first one we are having. And we get money, maybe they start to talk about like improving their life. To build, like to buy land, what and what. The woman was like, okay, no problem. That with the baby was making like 1 year and 3 months. The woman told him that is pregnant again. This man got angry. He told the woman that, why do you have to do like this? You know the situation we are in. You know the work I'm getting. The money is not enough. Even you to take care of the family. Now you are pregnant. What are we going to do? The man got angry. But they settled the issue. They said no problem. It's okay. But this woman continued getting the money to pay the rent. He used to be working, but the job he was working, it wasn't this good job which was giving this much money. But he used to be saying that everything is okay, what and what. That from there, the boss of this man used to be telling him that whenever he's going to safari, this man have to stay at home and keep the family because it's a security. That when he come back, he always be going there to meet his wife, his woman, her woman. That this man was like, no problem. He used to be very obedient to his boss. Then from there, that at home, he used to be like seeing his children. When the children resembled the boss's children, he was like, no, what I'm thinking, let me think what I'm thinking is not true. Like, he was like, see the time. This my boss always tells me he works in safari and I have to stay there. But the same days, if he goes, if me I got home or I call my woman, I will not find my woman there. Or sometimes if I go to my woman place, will be without informing her that I'm coming. My woman started to quarrel that before I come, I have to first call her. I was very angry, saying that the house which we rented together, me and my woman, why is he having to act like this? That this man just cooled down. Then from there, that one day something was hitting him bad. There was like, why these children, the boss's children, resembles my children too much? It was like maybe something is wrong. That he went ahead and called one of her friend whom they grew up in the village. He told her friend, I want you to stay here with me, where he was working at his boss's friend. You look at this, my boss's children, very well. Then after, when we go back home, I want you to look at my children. You see if there is some resemblance. His friend was like, okay, no problem. That when they went back at home, he asked his friend, have you seen my children? The friend was like, can we go outside, we talk? Without knowing that this woman was maybe, how can I say, person when is listening, following them without them knowing. The friend told him that the truth, what you are talking is very true. These children resembles your boss's children. Why don't you take these children, you do blood tests? Something might be not right here. That from there, this man was like, okay, no problem. Without knowing that the woman have found out that this man have found out that these children are not his. Then from there, that they went and drink with her friend. When they came back at night, he heard when her woman is calling her boss, telling her that, oh, do you know, fire is on the mountain. This my husband have found out that the children, they are not his. That from there, in the talking on the phone, that what he had her boss saying, telling the woman that, don't be afraid, don't be worried about that one. If he have found out, it's the end of his life. We are going to kill him. Don't be worried. This our secret might be kept forever, because I don't want my family, my wife at home, to find out about this. Then he told this woman that, don't worry, you just carry your thing. Tomorrow, we are going to put we are going to create any word on that man that maybe want to kill you, what and what. The police will catch them. We'll catch him, then for us we'll do the head. What's the next step? The woman was like, okay, no problem. From there, they have decided to kill this man, because he didn't have anyone to follow up. No mother, no father, no relative, what and what. If he's dead, it's dead. Nothing to what? To lose. That from there, this woman, in the morning, that day in the morning, when this man woke up, she told her woman, he called the boss and told this boss that, I'm not going to come to work today. I'm not feeling well. I'll come the next day. Then from there, that the woman told the man that his man that he's going somewhere, but he's going to go with the kid. The man was like, no problem. That from there, the woman went, never came back. Called the woman was not picking the phone. You understand? They were like, what is wrong? Are they lost? What and what? The man just continued staying at home and kept quiet. The next thing, what he had, the woman came back with police saying that this man, he want to kill her with the children, what and what, claiming that the children is not his. Remember, the man have never talked with the woman asking about the children, what identity, or to take the children on what and what. Is the woman who started to do like that. The police caught this man. They arrested the man. The girl carried everything in the house. She left the house empty and did what? To go. This man continued saying that she didn't know where the woman carried and go with the children. But what he know, he felt in depression, because that these children were all his life. He didn't have any family when he have hope that these children are now his family. He didn't have mother. He was even planning to buy land like where he's going to create his own family. Then from there, he stayed in prison for like 5 years. After 5 years, they released him. After releasing him, when he came back, he didn't have where to go. He went back in the village where he grew up. Some of the villagers knew him and they welcomed him to stay, what and what. That from there, he started to fall sick. When starting to fall sick, people start to be saying, no, it's because of the jealous of the woman, or maybe he's thinking about the children, like and what, or he felt bad about the betrayal of his boss, what and what. People started to be talking. a lot of word. But this man condition was just worsening to an extent. Then they said, they were like, even though it's jealous, how can a person be jealous to an extent of like reaching to this extent of sickness? Without knowing that the boss and the wife, they have sent some evil spirit, like evil juju, to do something to harm this man, like those spirits to kill the man. As the villager, they caught themselves, they took this guy somewhere to some traditional healer. The traditional man was like, oh my God, imagine a person who doesn't have any family, no parents, nothing. These people decided to kill you when you are innocent. But the good thing, your parents have been fighting for you. That's why you are not yet dead. Both your parents, the spirit of your parents, your mom and dad, they are both dead. They are all dead. But they are the one who fought for you to be like you are still alive. Even though you have passed all of that, don't worry. They are still going to do what? To fight for you. You will not die. That they treated this man. After treating the man, he started to be better. It have passed for like 6 months. The woman went and found his friend, when they need contact to this man, like they are not feeling fine, they are sick. The only solution they have to do to beg this man to forgive. You understand that the first child of the man is dead, that the first child is dead, that they are requesting and begging this man to forgive them so that even this baby, the second one, should not die. That they know what they did was bad, but to kill the man, it was not the woman's idea, it was the boss's idea. That the boss that didn't want his family to find out that he cheated with this Getman's man, and even is having children outside. Right now, the man is saying, what can she do? Because the villagers who treated him, they are telling him it's his choice to forgive, but others are telling him to forgive and just move on. He will get other family, what and what. Now the man is saying, what can he do? Thank you for watching. If you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Stay safe. Leave a comment.